before sunset. I thought we'd get out for another evening ride. We're just adjusting that camera on my chest mount. I don't know if that's any better. I think it might be. I don't think we'll go too far tonight, but we'll see where we end up. I hope you guys have all been taking advantage of the decent weather over the past week or two. It's gone a little bit shite for us now at the moment. Hey, nice dog that, mate. He's a very nice dog. Hey. We've got some right nice colours on them bull type dogs nowadays. To be honest, I think you should have that on well, I don't think you should, but I think the law says that that dog there shouldn't be off the lead, as it did look like an XL bully type, but I don't be the one to ever say out to anyone about that unless the dog genuinely was a menace. Which way should I go? Yeah, I think we'll go this way again. Cheers, mate. Thanks very much. How's it going, Dave? You alright? Fucking hell, I haven't seen him for a lot of years. You know, I used to go to school with him. He used to be a bit of a tit at school, but saying that, I used to be a bit of a tit at school as well. Yeah, okay. I think what we'll do, we'll just nip down on here. There's one on the stops, down on the jetty type thing. And I'll have a bit of a walk round of the bike. One of my subscribers, who I forget his name, I'm really sorry, mate. But yeah, asked if I could do a bit of a walk round at bike. Well, he'd suggested it'd be a good thing to do on video, and I thought, yeah, it would be. I mean, I've done one before, but the bike was totally different then, really. So we'll do that.
That's a nice bike, sir.
Cheers, mate, nice one. I thought this would be a good spot to do it, and I think it's where I did my last one. Well, first of all, it could do with a bit of a clean, but it started off as a Scott Ascent, I think it was, mountain bike. Put a 1000-watt motor on the back, a 48-volt battery, 25 amp hour. It's got these cheapish mud guards, but I thought they looked pretty well. Nice comfy seat. Fox there, just Fox 32 copies. I put the stickers on myself because I'm a twat. Little light there, got off eBay, I think it was about 15 quid. And just some hydraulic disc brakes, pretty cheapish ones on this, them Zoom ones. And a surround style throttle. And I've just got all my controller there and wiring loom there. It's a fixed gear. I know it's got a cassette on the back, but it stays on that. There's no derailleur to change it. I put obviously a new stem on with handlebars and stuff. They want original to the bike. Only thing that's original to the mountain bike it started off as is the frame. Everything else has changed. Well, frame and crank. But there we go. But yeah, lights. Got your horn there and just turn light on by that, and pretty handy they are. But yeah, that's about all I can show you really. But as you can see, it runs really well. And it wasn't a bad price really. I did outwork myself. Oh, also forgot to say, the tyres that I've got on, I'll get the word out yet, Schwably Marathons. Absolutely excellent tyre. Amazing. The puncture resistance is excellent. It was a bit pricey. I think they're about 50 quid a tyre. Something like that, 40 or 50 quid anyway. But definitely worth it. Really, really good. And in all fairness, like the front one's still got loads of meat left on it. And I've had them on for, I'll be 6 months now or so. Maybe longer. And the back one, obviously that's a Schwably Marathon as well. But that's going a little bit boldish. It's still alright like, but that's only because it'd still look proper fresh. But it's just I'm a bit of a knob sometimes and like to do skids. And as you'll know, doing skids on concrete and tarmac really does wear them down. Especially when it's a, you know, e-bikes are not the lightest thing, even though this bike for what it is very light. But also I'm quite a heavy cunt at about 16.5 stone. Maybe closer to 17 now, I don't know. Or maybe closer to 16, but it's around there. But yeah, they're a very good tyre. And I think that is about all I can say. Now the forks, like I say, the Fox 32 copies, But there was actually, I think they were, what were they called? I can't fucking remember the name. But they was, I think it was from Amazon. They're an air shock absorber, like you can pump them up. Oh no, you can't on these. No, you can't on the Line Track. That's on the others. But I think it was about 100 quid, maybe just a bit less, or maybe 110 at the most. But for what they are, they're a good tyre. They're a good shock absorber. But I've got a set of second-hand rock shocks to put on. But they're a very good fork. I can't remember what rock shock they are, but they're like a 500 quid fork. I was lucky to get them off eBay at a fucking bargain. I think I got paid, I can't remember what I paid actually, I'd be lying if I said, but it wasn't a lot of money. Just had a bit of a gouge out of one of the legs, and it had flicked one of the seals up. But I sorted that easily enough, but I haven't put them on yet. I think you get quite a few van life people down here now. I know if I had a van that I was living in, I'd choose this. It's a nice little spot. I think there's a nice little track down there, which we'll have to explore at some point. But I could just do with making a phone call, so I'll bring you back pretty soon. Take it easy.